You need to stop procrastinating and go and start a YouTube channel today. And in this video, I'm going to tell you exactly why it's not too late to start a YouTube channel in 2024 as a creative, as a photographer, as any type of artist. And I'm going to tell you what things you can do to get started and get your first couple of videos out here on the internet. But before we get into that, my name is Krysta Miinch. I am a photographer, and on this channel, I help photographers and other creatives grow their business. And if you are somebody who is looking to make money from your art, whatever that may be, you need to be on YouTube. And the reason that you need to be on YouTube is that YouTube has the ability to scale. It is the reason I am on YouTube, because my business is in person, meaning that somebody has to show up and I have to physically be at that same location. And that limits me to some extent because there's only so many people that live in my area. And on top of that, I do boudoir exclusively. So there's only so many people that are going to be interested in a boudoir session in my area, which means I have a limit on my income that can come into my physical business. But YouTube is more or less limitless, meaning I can reach people all over the world. I've already reached more people on this YouTube channel than I will probably ever photograph in my business, even though I only have 1,500 subscribers, which in the world of YouTube is honestly very small. But if you think about if you had 1,500 people in a room, that'd be a lot of freaking people. So YouTube has such a far reach, and you can scale this business to hundreds of thousands of millions of people. So there is opportunity for you to basically explode your life, explode your income, build your dream life here on YouTube as a creative. And we've seen so many people do that. So Krysta, YouTube is already saturated with people doing what I want to do. That is so true. There's so many people literally making the same videos I am making. There are people who made this exact video right here, but you clicked on this video because maybe you like me, hopefully you like me, and maybe you'll subscribe because you like me. But you are the niche, right? People will follow you, people will subscribe to you, people will buy from you because of you. So you can never be oversaturated because there is only one of you. Nobody has lived the same life you have lived. Nobody is exactly who you are, and you will always have that to your advantage, right? There's never going to be another Krysta on this internet. You might see another one of me because I have multiple YouTube channels, but it's always going to be me, right? So you are unique and you have a unique message to share with the world. And when you start sharing that, you will be able to figure out even more what your unique message is. And you'll be able to continue to grow from there and inspire people and build a community around the message that you have to share here on YouTube. And speaking of communities, I have a link to a completely free community down below that is on Discord. We chat about business, about growing your business, and I just have myself available to you guys for feedback. So if you'd like to join, the link of that will be in the description box. Okay, and so the third reason that you as a photographer, creative artist need to start a YouTube channel literally today, right now, is that there are always going to be people who want to be where you are, who want to know what you know. For me, I have always felt an imposter syndrome coming on here and teaching you guys about business, teaching you guys about growing a business, because even though I have run a six-figure business for the last 4 years, I still feel like I don't have any idea what I'm talking about, what I'm doing, and that is because it's hard for me to remember how I felt 4 years ago when I was just starting, when the things I have now seemed out of my grasp, when having my own studio location seemed like something that was impossible, with having, you know, like 10 figure, ooh, I wish 10 figure, Jesus. When having $10,000 months seemed like something that was impossible, it seemed like a pipe dream, because I've made that money 10K months multiple times, and that time's over. Now it doesn't feel as much of a struggle to me as it was in the beginning, but I can still come on here and share with you guys how I got to that point. And you have to remember, whether you're doing 10K months or $1,000 months, right? There is somebody who wants to get to where you are, who wants to learn the skill set that you have now. So when you're able to take what you have now and extrapolate it back to where you were at the beginning, you can continue to teach those people that are not as far along on the path as you are. You don't have to be a millionaire. You don't have to, you know, have owned 50 businesses to be qualified to teach somebody. And this goes into my last point, is that we all have unique journeys that taught us how to get to point, you know, this point, we'll say point B, and we started at point A. But everybody's point A is so different. So you can come online and share your journey from point A to point B, and I can come online and share my journey from point A to point B, and those can be two completely different journeys. And there will be people who resonate with your journey, and there will be people who resonate with my journey. And you have the ability to share that journey and to teach people valuable content, right? And you can use teaching those people valuable content to create your dream life, to give yourself the income that you're looking for here on the internet. It is the reason that I'm here on YouTube, because I want to teach you guys how to build successful businesses, photography businesses, creative businesses. But I'm also using YouTube as a tool to build my dream life, right? So there's so much opportunity, and don't be like me. I have procrastinated on YouTube for years. My first video on this channel was literally over 3 years ago, and I never stayed consistent because I felt like I didn't know enough at the time. I felt like what I'm saying has already been said before, that nobody would watch my videos. And I'm not on here getting like a ton of views or anything like that, but I am changing people's lives. I am putting positivity out into the world and encouraging people. I've had comments, people letting me know that I've helped them overcome things in their business, or that I've inspired them to get back into their business. And you have the opportunity on YouTube to do the same while using this as a tool to help build the life that you want to live. All right. That is all I have for you guys today. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my channel. I have a ton of good content. If you're looking to grow your business, there will be a playlist down below of me talking the nitty-gritty business details, and I will see you guys in the next one.